Hey, Justin, huh? All right, take two, everybody.
Take
two.
Three. Would you say something?
All right,
do it.
I forgot what.
He has one line, people. One line.
Let me stick my hands in my pocket. Maybe that'll help.
All right.
All right, look at the camera.
Say something.
Hey, Justin and Layout here, FNK Classic Cars.
Word up.
Word
that
up.
way.
That
Mother-in-law, don't forget that.
What about your son-in-law?
Whichever.
Okay.
Whatever you got.
We're back again.
Yeah.
Much to your dismay.
I just want you to know it's 1,000 degrees. So we really love you people because we're standing outside. It's 1,000 degrees. We're in direct sunlight.
Oh, there's
melting.
Fire smoke from Canada coming
and
over.
We were actually melting. I'm like a marshmallow just melting. All right, so I hope you enjoy this video.
All right, so don't look behind us.
No,
don't look at this yet. We're back with the 71 Camaro. The last time you saw this car was a year ago, and it was like a yellow.
Yeah, it was yellow primer. It's 3+1 if you ever did body work. It's old time Sickens 3+1 epoxy primer is what it was in.
And now it's a little different. So
yes,
we're going to cut to the original video we did.
Yes.
And after that, stick around, and we're going to go over this car now.
Back then, you'll love it. Our videos were even stupider than they are now.
yeah. Please stick with it. It's horrible.
You're gonna love it.
We're still horrible, but we were more horrible.
Less horrible.
We're less horrible now. So anyway, without further ado, here's the original video on the car.
Check it out.
Hey, it's Justin and Leon again, FNK Classic Cars.
Word up.
Word up. Hey, your phone's ringing right in the middle of our video.
Great.
We're going to do a little walk around of this 71 Camaro today.
This is one I had for several years. It sat around for a long time. And we dug it out and drove it around the block the other day. The fuel pump went bad.
Yeah, that was a fun ride.
So,
not really.
But it's a 350 automatic. It was a 350 two-barrel car. This is the original motor. They just put a cam in it, a 4-barrel and all that when they had it apart. It's only got 67,000 miles on it.
There's that wonderful fuel pump we just did.
Yes. And it has, no rust. It's really, it's a really nice car.
Oh, it's clean.
Nice. It's been in this old yellow primer for, I don't know, probably 20 years. But I've had it at least 10 years. And the guy that had it before me had it for 10 or 12 years. And the guy that had it before him was the one that put it in primer. So
that's the original color there, yeah?
Yeah, that's what it's going to go back. I think I'm going to put a 2-inch cowl hood on it and paint it back that color, and I might put white stripes on it, even though it's not a Z. I just like the stripe.
Yep.
But it's, like I said, it's a clean little car, and runs and drives well, hopefully.
Shall we take it for a spin?
Yeah, we could try it.
The trunk looks clean.
Yeah, the trunk is very nice. Winter wheel houses, where the shocks mount. This car is really nice underneath. Where the frame rails, where they usually rot, it's very nice shape. Like I say, it's a 71. We'll try taking it around the block here, and then we'll see what happens. Well, it's running. That's a good sign.
Just go backwards the whole time. It'll make for a more interesting video.
Yeah, there you go. We film out the windshield. Let's go backwards. That'll look nice. All right, we're going to try not to hit the building. We made it. It's a runner. That's the building it was in, as you can tell. Well, I don't know if you can tell. We're up to like 10, so that's good. We know it'll do at least 10, which is really more than enough when you think about it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
How many miles an hour do you really need to go? You ready?
We're ready. Let's hit the street.
If you need a tractor,
that one's for sale.
Call Nick. He'll give you a good deal on it.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Take a minute to get going here. Take about a minute.
Sitting for a long time.
Yeah.
This is a lot better than the other day.
Well, don't say anything yet. Don't jinx it. think so. Pretty good. It's driving. It's got a radio, but it doesn't play.
One of those
horn. It blurs.
One of those quiet radios.
Bleeps.
I feel like I'm missing an opportunity with the horn joke, but
Yeah. I wasn't gonna say anything. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. I'm driving. No, maybe. We're trying the driving thing, man. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. She's running now. Like a fried chicken. Running from the guys trying to fry him.
Right.
This has rear window defrost, which is a very rare option. It's got the fan in the back window, and that actually works.
I hear it. Yeah, that's cool.
That's a very, rare option.
You jump the tracks.
Yeah.
Wee.
Here we go. I'm driving. Still driving.
Having a good old time.
I have the steering wheel. You don't, so I'm driving.
Right.
I don't know if you knew how that works.
You have the
You
pedals?
have the steering wheel. Yeah, I got both.
Okay, I don't have the pedals.
I don't have a clutch, but since it's automatic, I guess we don't need it. This is a school zone, so if you want to go to school, this is the place to do it.
Well, what about that place right there?
That's after school.
It's funny there's no fence around that because, people are just dying to get in there.
I know, not up more. Here we go, I'm driving still. I'm going to turn. I'm going to use the turn signal to turn. Of course, that one doesn't blink. The other side does.
Use your Tina Turner.
And Ike's wife. She's a sweetheart. You ready?
I'm ready. Oh boy.
We're up to, I don't know, like
20?
35.
Oh, good.
35. Oh. 40. We're rolling in. Yes. Rolling in my 5.0 top down. I don't have a 5.0 top not down. I don't have the air gloves. None of that song fits.
That was a good thought.
Yes, it was. Old Neller. Neller Ice. He was a man back in the day. Well, for a couple minutes.
For a couple minutes, yeah.
One hit wonder. You need corn. These people have corn. The sign says children of the corn.
Yummy.
Right there. Driving still, in case you're wondering. We're up to, we're up over 40. I mean, we're doing a good 43, 44.
That's good. Nothing's fell off either.
No, nothing important. I mean, it's still going.
It's a good sign.
The hotness is still down where it's supposed to be. It's still at hold pressure. That's a good thing. Radio still doesn't work.
Car's not on fire, so
Not yet.
brakes work. It seems like it steers. So I mean, these are all good things.
Well, if you're into that sort of thing. We're going to turn again. It says to.
I wouldn't worry about that stop sign.
Well, we have to.
It says optional on the bottom. Do you see it?
Yeah, four options. Always. Always. Here we go. That means on a bicycle, you're getting good gas mileage. Yeah, it's acting a little stupid. Definitely laid around too long.
From the other,
That's what you get for a car sitting around 3 or 4 years without being started.
yeah. Well, from the other day, this thing's running significantly better.
Yeah. This thing used to be pretty snappy, but the carburetor's probably a little clogged.
Sea foam it maybe.
Yeah. It's got a 750 dual feed vacuum secondary. It's not a double number, but it's a job done. We gotta turn one more time, get back to the old homestead. They got fresh poop on the thing if you need any poop.
On the field, though, yeah. Make sure you look both ways.
I did.
Uh-oh. Come on, baby.
There we go. It is running a little bit. I don't want to idle yet, but I'll run some C-Fax through it. Some fresh eye test and see what happens.
Yeah.
At least it's pumping fuel. I wasn't doing that the other day, so that's a good thing.
I guess the diaphragm in that old pump must have collapsed.
Took a dump. The pump took a dump.
The pump took it down. song out of that.
Yeah, calm it down. Yeah, it don't seem like it seems like it does, but that's not 100 now. I lost the throttle and no support. That's not good. Going a little faster than we're supposed to.
Just a little. Good load. America.
It's taking throttle good, but I don't want to ride it.
You gonna jump the railroad tracks on this side?
Here we go, I'm going. We're back. I'm going to look in here and see if the motor's still in here, but it did drive here, so I guess it's still in there.
Must be.
Oh yeah, she's in there.
Oh, look.
I don't think we have any leaks either.
Good.
Yeah,
We'll call that a success.
Yes. It's much gooder than it was.
All right.
Well,
Thanks for joining us on another walk around and joyride.
Yep.
We'll see you on the next one.
All right. Bye.
All right, so hope you enjoyed the original footage
Yeah.
of the 71 Camaro that's behind us.
Here's right there.
Looks a little different now.
It's a neat car. It's low mileage. It's got like 68,000 on it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll tell you the story about it as we go.
I'm gonna grab that camera.
Why don't you?
Let's do it.
All right, I'm going to open the hood to start with.
Do it.
And this hood's got this real neat looking paint stuff on it now that wasn't there before.
Yeah.
So this is the original color. It's autumn copper, I believe is what the name of it was. It's like a almost brown, copper brown.
It looks really nice out here in the sunlight.
Yes.
Oh, here we come
Under
back
hood
over
is the
here.
engine. This was a 350 two-barrel automatic air car, and as you can see, they did a wonderful job tearing the air box out.
Right, they deleted that function.
So we have to fix that. But anyway, it's the original motor.
You got a little choked up over that.
That's because I swallowed a bug.
Okay.
These little gnats are delicious. So anyway, this is a 350, original 350, turbo 350. The car's only got 68,000. I already mentioned that. You guys probably knew that. Anyway, it was a 350 two-barrel, as it says right here on the emissions card. The gentleman that had it to start with, his son pulled it out, did a little cam, oil pump, put a 4-barrel intake and a Holly on it. And in the process of it sitting around, that Holly went bad, and I put another Holly on it about a year and a half ago, something like that.
I think I remember that.
And now it runs and drives. It could still use a tune-up and stuff, but it runs pretty good.
Yeah.
But I did drive it around the other day, and it did pretty decent.
Beautiful the paint is. That color really pops out here in the sunlight.
Yeah, if you get like here where if you can get a good angle where the metallic, it's got a lot of gold flake in it.
See if we can get it to show up in this.
You got to kind of get the lighting just right, but it's got a lot of gold flake in it. The guy that did it for me, he did a trick key on me. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there you go.
You have to just jiggle it right. But he did the jams and everything. Trunk floor is perfect. I mean, underneath this car you could eat off of. It's beautiful. Where the rails always rot.
Yeah.
Right by the spring pocket at the front of the spring. Beautiful. I mean, this car, the underneath this thing's phenomenal. But it's been inside for 100 years. The guy that had it before me had it 12 years. And he put exactly 1,000 miles.
Oh, wow.
In 12 years.
Really driving it.
And I've had it probably 10 or 12 years, and I think I might have put maybe 600 miles on it. So past 24 years, it's probably only went about less than 2,000 miles. Interior's starting to fall apart a little here and there, but
well, just, I mean, who cares?
the headliner's nice. I don't know if you can get the headliner, but
So let us know in the comments, what do you think of the transformation?
I don't know if anybody else likes these or not, but 70 to 73 Camaros are one of my soft spot cars. And you can't find them on the East Coast that aren't completely rotted.
See just how nice and straight it is. I mean, it was this straight to begin with.
Yeah, he just blew paint on it.
He just had to get paint on it.
Yeah, it's not perfect. It's got a couple little ripples, but
still,
you know, it looks a sight a little tiny bit better, or maybe a whole lot better than it did when it was yellow primer. Now, I haven't detailed anything under there to get rid of the overspray, but
right.
All I did was I put the rest of the trim back on, and in the early video, I don't know if anybody noticed or not, but it had a super tall set of like almost truck tires on a set of 7-inch rallies.
Yeah, that's right.
So I did a 7 and an 8 with a lower profile tire, which I think looks good. And I'm not a raised white letter guy, but on this era car, it looks right.
Yeah.
But I've always loved this body style. And you know, as you can tell from some of the other videos we've had, I even like the 74 to 77s, which, you know, is everybody's least favorite of the second gens. But
now you did a new rear bumper?
The new rear bumper.
Some of the emblems.
Yeah,
the front emblem.
The front emblem, mirrors, new.
Well, there you go, everybody.
Yeah.
Put in the comments what you think of this thing.
This is what I grew up with, was these Novas and early Camaros, Chevelle here and there. Right. But I love the 70 to 73. I just think that Coke bottle shape, I just think they're cool. This long snout and a short tail, and to me, the way the roof slopes back, the small back window.
And this color really makes this car.
Oh yeah. And I like the interior too, I think they call that parchment. It's like an off-white. And of course the dash and the carpet's brown. The seats and the headliner were parchment.
You can see how straight it is, and there's that paint again. Just
yeah, that really pops in the sun.
Really amazing. Mike did a great job.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta give a shout out to Mike. He's done a couple of them. The dark green 68 he did. He did a 69 for me, which hasn't been on camera yet. We'll have to get that out. Unless you guys are getting tired of Camaros, but let me know.
I don't know. Camaros get a lot of love.
I love them.
You want me to start it? Thanks for joining us.
No, thank you. Anyway, we looked at this here car. You probably knew that.
Yeah.
So I just want to tell you about it and, you know, show you the progress on it.
Yeah, a little before and after.
If you absolutely hate the video, let us know.
Yeah, put in the comments. You know what? Here's an idea.
It's inspiration.
If you really hated it, subscribe.
Yeah. You're going to hate all the videos. It's really a good thing.
You can dig back in the archive and see the progress we've made as human beings.
As, you know, horrible to less horrible.
Right. Each one gets a little better.
Well,
so
maybe not each one.
Just to watch the
Maybe not each one.
change.
There's been some highlights.
There has been.
Yeah, some of them, not that good.
That's okay.
Well, whatever.
Well, I'm out of stuff to say.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
You can say goodbye.
Word up. Word to your mother-in-law, sister-in-law, cousin-in-law.
You're going to love it.
Yes, and don't forget to do whatever it is you do to your pets.
Spay and neuter.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing.
That's right.
And feed them, too.
Yeah,
don't forget about that. Yeah. Maybe eat a little water hound again.
All right, that's it.
All right.
We're out of here. We'll see you on the next video.
Peace out.
Peace out. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, me.
You're in violation of the Walkersville Penal Code 696913. What do you have to say for yourself?
You can suck my peanut. How's that sound?